Hi there, we're with Carl and Sue from Milestone Homes and Lofts. First of all, congratulations on your award.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
We're a loft conversion company. So our main target market really is the people who need more space. I think a lot of people really struggle with space in a house these days, especially the modern builds. So we have a number of solutions which are slightly different to most people. So we do a lot of buildings. That means we can actually modify their houses in ways that couldn't have been done traditionally. So we can really create some really unique and quite rapidly change their home with the processes we use. So we're quite unique from that perspective. So we are a loft conversion company, is our predominant, but we have a great team behind us which allows us to do some fantastic things for around all sorts of home renovation stuff. So that's what we really do. That's at our core.
Amazing, thank you so much. And would you say there's been any key highlights or particularly memorable projects from the past year or two that you'd like to share?
You've probably got one as well, but I think the one for me, I think this year is we had quite a challenging project to do. It was a project that had been done by another builder, and unfortunately they effectively didn't know what they're doing. It sounds horrible, but they didn't. So we had to technically take that project back apart and rebuild it, which was technically challenging. So we've managed to do that, and I think the most pleasing thing about that is the lady who owns the house is also a foster carer. So she'd been hard done by people who had effectively tried to rip her off by doing a really bad job. And we managed to get the house back to a state which she can now start fostering kids again. So I think that was both challenging technically and it was a nice job to do, if that makes sense. Have you got one to think of?
Yeah, I think Steve and Emma, to be fair, is the son's severely autistic, and it's really severe, and he has a dog as well. But the bedroom he was in was creating more behaviours. So we got a grant from the local authority. We converted the loft for his space, and he's really calmed. And it's made a huge difference to all of their lives.
Yes, the whole family?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing both of those. And in terms of 2024, what are your future projects, prospects or plans? Is it just more of the same, or is there anything in the pipeline that's exciting you at the moment?
I think there's two things we really want to focus on next year. Is A, we're going to want to become more green, most definitely. Yeah. It's a personal passion of mine, trying to be environmentally friendly. So we're doing a number of things to try and go paperless and other things like that. So there's lots of things like that, and we are using technology the right ways, hopefully, to really improve the whole experience for our customers and how they work with us. And I think technically we are looking at more ways of doing more exciting things with roofs, which sounds to probably most people laughable, but it gets us excited. It's what we do. So we change roofs into some amazing loft spaces, and I think we've got some really big stuff, and we're going to do our first huge commercial project next year, and I think that's exciting as well, because that's a new challenge as well. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Amazing. Well, it sounds like a very busy but exciting time ahead. Congratulations again, and thank you so much on your award.
Lovely, thank you.
It's been a pleasure.